All right, this is every NG. I know you know us already, and this is our movie review show.
Yeah, this is brought to you by every like she said. My name is Judith, and she is
Hi.
Now today is a special day. We have something for the elites and any other person who is into Nigerian movies as well.
Yeah.
Now the movie that we're going to be reviewing is the one that starred the popular BBNaija season 5 housemates. I'm talking about Erica Lewedim, aka Baby G.
Guys, when they started BBNaija Lockdown season, the one that just finished, and they said Biggie gave them a task that they should introduce themselves, and Erica came out and she said she's an actress, but people really embarrasses her when they come. They say, what do you do? Say, I'm an actress. They say,
You are? Because that was how I felt when she said it.
I also felt the same.
Okay.
She said that I have movies. If one is even on Netflix, I'm like, okay. We need to go and check for this.
Let's go and check this out. So yes, and we did the good work for you. Went to check it out. We watched the movie, and we are giving you all the juicy details on this movie. We're rating her performance. We're rating the movie as a whole. Trust me, it's going to be so much fun. Now, this movie, let me give you an overview. It's about a guy. He's an efiko, and if you don't know who an efiko is, it's Nigerian term lingo for someone who is really into academics. You know, he has no social life. He's just, you know, that kind of person. He's a nerd. Yes, he's a nerd. So that was the main character of the movie, the main male character of the movie. He had a girlfriend that dumped him, and you know, him and his girlfriend were in the same group of friends. They had the same group of friends. So as it is, cliche as it may sound, they had a reunion, and he had to give them, he had to, in quotes, pepper her. So now these friends, he had two female friends, Tenny and Zainab. Tenny was played by Nancy Sime, and Zainab was played by Belinda Effa. So yes, they had to do the whole operation pepper them thing. And I mean, there's no problem with trying to help your friend. Don't get me wrong, there's no problem. But what I had an issue with was how cliche it was. Like every time there has to be like a rebrand or a glow up for a reunion, it's always following the same thing: working out, getting a new haircut, getting new clothes.
Judith, I can deal with cliches. Like, I don't have a problem with that. You don't have to perfect, right?
No.
But Adibin, they actually gave me this cliche in physical terms.
You get? Imagine he came
I'm giving you this
like,
thumbs up right now.
Who's
but
this guy?
right now, this guy's beard was tangled from the beginning of the beginning
From the
of
beginning.
the tushing up to the end of the movie. Like, guy, why? What happened to the beards?
Yeah, it was just, and you know, they had the effort to show us the baba. That's the part that busted, right? Like, why did you show us the baba? You didn't do anything.
And I tried to look for an excuse. They took lights. They must have taken light, and the gen was faulty, or there was no fuel.
Okay.
For them to continue, maybe they barbed one side, and maybe that was the side that did not bad that we were
that
seeing.
was what we were seeing throughout the movie.
Really, guys.
Yeah, but then again, he walked out. How long does it take for your workout to start showing? How long was the reunion?
I actually have not worked out, but I know people with 6 packs.
It would take a minute.
You cannot be eating semo every time, and then you not go and carry tire one day, then you give me pack.
You're telling me that I have. Okay. Now moving on from that, there was also another part of that globe that had issues with.
Okay.
The whole thing of having a car. He went to get a luxury car.
Yeah.
This is the car we're talking about. This car, a Chevrolet, he got it for 200K. I mean,
maybe they left on Friday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's like
3 days. It's 3 days.
The dealer must be a friend, a family friend.
He has to be a friend. Maybe he was Tenny's friend. That's the only explanation, because
or Zainab's friend.
Are you ready? Or Zainab's friend? Yes, since she was part of the globe. But what? But it was just, to me, it was like, just a lot. It was a whole lot.
But the gang from the car, like. I said, you can do it again. Do your thing.
Oh my God.
That was the grand entry was.
Yeah, but then so they came into the whole reunion place, and then the initial hostility between Toyosi. Now Toyosi is his ex. This person that they were planning
of 6
to
years
pepper.
6 years.
Was this Toyosi's ex, I beg your pardon, and then he came in with his new girlfriend. That's
supposed
Tenny. Yeah, supposed girlfriend. And then Tenny is like his friend. We already know that he kind of hired her for the weekend. So he came in, and then next thing we know, Toyosi was being so hostile. Is that very realistic? Like, do you see somebody and you're already throwing jabs at the person?
Okay, no, maybe she had this notion like, okay, the ex is going to come there. Since she came for a rescue mission and they peppered them rescue mission for that matter, that could be excused. But the one that shocked me and got me kind of worried about this movie was the fact that you got there, you're supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh my God.
For a weekend.
Oh
And then
my
they
God.
said you're going to stay in the same room, and the guy was like, oh,
he was acting so
how
surprised.
It's supposed to sleep in manager's room when you sleep in like, guys,
Oh my goodness.
fake it and make it real.
Do you get that? Was I feel like I had a problem with that part. They're like, oh, he's like, we're going to sleep in the same room.
Like,
I'm like,
Uncle,
sleep at the reception.
Uncle now.
And you know the funny thing, Tenny had to like draw him back, like, we have a plan. I feel like Tenny followed through with the plan more than the person that they were trying to help.
No, it's not serious anyway. Jide has not really been a serious character in the
She
movie.
followed through with the plan more than
But
him.
one thing that they really did well in the movie so far was their costumes. At least they did not wear long jeans, trainers
at the beach.
But they had nice bikinis, nice flowing gowns, like slit skirts. Erica actually had, she know they carry last.
Baby G.
When it comes to dressing up and giving us something to show, and they did well with the costumes.
I think
like
they did a
for the
good job.
weekend, for the scene, for everything.
Now that I think about it, the whole movie was just one weekend. Love it. Love it.
It's still supposed to be a lifetime anyway.
Well, it's not. But I mean, we're not faulting it. It's just like, okay, the whole movie was for one weekend. Well, let it pass. Now, another thing. Remember, like, they were trying to help Jide. But Jide does not want to help himself.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to get to your seat back. I'm like, how are you going to pepper somebody and your aim, instead of making the person jealous, you're trying to get the person back. So Tenny, now being a good friend, that she said, okay, you know what? I'm going to help you. Now, if she cracks a joke, don't laugh. If she asks a question, give her monosyllabic answers. Oh no. Jide decided, you know what, this is where we're going to rekindle old flames.
But I think we need to call the missing of men like Jide. Do they really still exist in real life?
I don't know. But yeah, but with that scene, I think the issue I had was she wants to correct him and she's doing like this in front of everybody. It was so obvious. Like, imagine at the table and you see maybe your friend and his girlfriend. The girlfriend is doing like this.
Everybody is like,
everybody can see.
They want to kill him.
You can see.
It's so obvious that they were trying to kind of give us a makeup relationship.
Yeah, like it was too much. I feel like they did too much with it.
But Yoruba mothers, because when they give you signal like this,
they try
you can read the script from your forehead, like it's transparent, you can see everything, but maybe you can't trust Jide.
Jide cannot be trusted though. Jide cannot be trusted. Anyway, now let's enter Baby G. Let's go to Baby G's acting. Now, the first time she made like a significant, I wouldn't say a significant appearance, but like she stayed on screen for long.
Yeah, a full
scene was when she was talking to Jide. Now, these people have been friends since they've been friends since for 6 years, but it's not they decided that they'll be in love. Let's not talk about that one.
No, it happens. Love can follow you.
It can follow you. Or you fall into it.
It has followed me before.
Why people usually fall into you?
No. This one, love can follow you. Like you just see that, just follow you.
So this was what happened with Baby G and Jide. This is what happened with Erica and Jide.
You see, it was the facial expressions that I really want. I was trying to cut and paste Erica's face in this movie, and then
her face in BBNaija.
I'm like, Erica, I got you there.
I got you. This is you.
This is your real face.
I mean, she was talking to Jide and she's like, so tell me what you're passionate about. I'm like, is it
fashion? How did we get here overnight?
I'm like, what is this sexy look you're giving us, Erica? What is this sexy look? By the way, Erica played the role Nifemi in the movie. But yeah, I think she did a good job with her acting. She did better than most, I would say.
Yes. No, seeing her face maybe for the first time among the faces we have been seeing for long,
yeah.
The actresses and stuff. She made an impressive appearance.
Yeah.
And she was able to play the role, subtle, but her emotions were strong at every scene.
Yeah, every scene. She made sure that like she was quite assertive with how she felt. But I said that she wasn't like Nancy, always bang, fighting. But then again, that was Tenny's role, right? That was Tenny's role. Now let's pick something.
And pin it somewhere.
And pin it in front of this screen, right? We're talking about a transition that they made. Normally in movies, there's something they call dissolve. You're supposed to enter seamlessly.
Like
this one called gel. He did not enter. Now, this was supposed to be a transition from a scene where Jide went to swim and he was talking to his girl to a night party, right? But I just want you to look at what they did here. That's just what I want to tell you.
Just
be the judge of this. What's going on here? What's this?
You know, the face fell into the sky.
And this guy fell into
the back.
This was just a
I felt like it was a 1996 movie at that point, really.
Yeah,
we have moved past that.
This I mean, come on. This is a 20. Come on.
But we can revisit our past and bring it back to the present. As before a day and as a day go. where we started from and where we did now. But really, I like Erica's dress in that place.
Yeah,
the Ankara stuff. I like, okay, I can relate. But something happened.
Something.
Like I said, I caught you. I saw you. Don't go. See, at the party she got a call. No, apparently in the movie she helps people to organize vacations, book hotel and do reservations and stuff. As they were dancing, I just saw one guy came and said, is it part of the drummers?
She went to take
Who
a call.
Is this?
I said, okay. Who are those people?
And then I saw lights.
They were and then the cameraman. So apparently, what happened? In case you don't understand, because we don't understand as well. The movie production crew, found themselves in the frame.
Really?
And the least they could have done
is to cut and react. That
what's to cut that? Why am I seeing your
Why are you
headlights?
doing this now? And it was at Erica's back.
And it was behind Baby G.
Like, why did you do this to Erica?
We will not take this.
You have to react that particular thing.
Erica has to do something about it.
Erica, tell them.
Erica, say something. Tell them that if they annoy you, you will deal with them. Come on. No. That was off. We can't take careless.
This.
Very, very careless. And I hope they do better next time. Now, we've talked about Baby G. And we talked... But wait. Before we even go into that, the choice of songs.
It was just one song that, it's relative. One man's meat is another man's poison.
This poison is going wrong.
Looking at it, putting this movie beside all other movies, at least in this era.
Yeah.
Really, guys, you need to up your game for the soundtrack.
I felt like they overdid the tropical thing. Yeah. Yes, I know we are the beach.
I know, but I enjoyed that camp light though.
No, the party was nice. Right?
Let's give them one.
The party was nice. Yeah, but the other songs were just...
It was just one song. You know, that romantic scene there. When they just brought that song, I just forgot all the errors.
Me, I don't forget to. I remembered it. I think even highlight. I'm like, so people had the effort. You know what good songs are like, and you brought this to us. Anyway, so after the party, I noticed that Tenny was drunk.
Yes.
Tenny was
I want
drunk.
us to remember something that happened during the party.
What happened during the party?
She wore one dress, a white dress.
Do you know what? Let's spin it. Let's spin that first white dress. Let's spin it and go to how drunk Tenny was. Let's spin it and go to how drunk.
There are different kinds of attitudes, reactions, and actions when you are drunk. Guys.
Please, what was that sleep about? Nobody sleeps like this. Let's be honest. Nobody does this. She dragged him. She jolted out of her sleep. If I was there, I would have left the room.
I actually left
the room.
Actually left. But I was thinking, is this girl somebody's girlfriend in real life? Like, don't ever go to alcohol. Don't go close.
Don't go close, because it was just, look at how she dragged the poor boy.
I'm like, is this help?
Jide, you've seen it. You've seen it all. Now let's talk about that white dress now. Yes. Remember, we pinned one image before.
I can't forget that dress.
We pinned one image before. Let's talk about the second one. How did Tenny go through two scenes on 2 different days with the same white dress?
And she was drunk. She wore it to the party. She danced. Was drunk.
She was drunk.
Went to bed.
Woke up.
Changed her hair.
But
she forgot
to change the dress.
Like,
she forgot it.
Why
it was
you
a
doing
slip
this
up.
to
It was a slip up. They didn't have time now. You know when director is like,
but you had time to change your earrings, change the hair.
Wait.
Did she bathe?
I don't know about that. I mean, maybe she did, obviously, because she changed her earrings.
Of course.
So maybe she was changing her earrings and she was running to the scene like, oh, director is calling, let's change my earrings.
I have 2 problems with that scene. Okay, let me explain this. I'm not being mean. This is just what happened. If you have not seen I Am a Woman, Go and say it and let us know what you think. Okay, during the party, she was drunk. She wore the white dress, blah, blah, blah. They took her to the room.
She wanted to sleep.
She sleep, she woke up. After sleeping and waking up, Jide told, when she woke up, he gave her a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
She drank and like, okay, I want to go to the beach. Can we go? She's having nagging headache. She can go. Understandable.
You were drunk.
Guys, this lady, that was in the morning.
Early Momo.
Jide left to meet the other guys. And by the time, before she got back, Jide had a scene with Toyosi. And after the kissing palava with Toyosi and Nife saw them and blah blah blah. Between that time and Nife was very angry.
She was
and
upset.
went and sat down. She was upset. It was night. It was night.
It happened so fast. There's no explanation. I'm trying to give them.
Maybe you can understand.
No.
Let's show them.
This night scene, yeah. This night scene was quite a case. Let's just put it that way. Because I don't understand how it happened. I just can't understand.
There's no excuse I can give.
There's no excuse. So let's just leave them there.
But it was eclipse of the sun.
Eclipse of the moon. So yeah, that happened. And then there was another part that really took me off. It was the part where Jide is spending the evening with Baby G. Why am I calling her Baby G? Her name in this movie is Nifemi, but Baby G for those of us like her family.
Erica.
Yeah, Erica. So yeah, Baby G was with Jide. They were talking, and next thing, electric shock.
Like number
that
one.
That was what I thought.
Start off. Nobody's message rings like that.
Nobody.
In this world.
And the thing is, she ended up saying, it's Toyosi. She sent me a message. I'm like, your message has a ringtone. Sis and director.
It rang like a call.
It was,
and
the
the shock
10 seconds or so. She was like, she did her hands like this, literally.
Seriously now. Small. No, they shock us like this.
Look, guys. I can't understand it. I refuse to understand this. So we're just going to let it slide. But let it be known that Erica's phone rings for messages. On Nifemi's phone.
I was not there when you said that, really.
Please don't come for me.
I jump and pass. So, Jide actually had feelings for Erica in the movie.
In the movie, yeah.
And then Toyosi, the former girlfriend, had problem with that. And well, if Jide and the supposed friend that came
to help, yeah,
were really friends, he would have been able to tell her this is happening.
Let me tell you, this was her mood for the most of the movie. She was confused. I'm like, it's not even proper. The person that's come to help you cannot be confused. Like, she didn't know anything that was going on.
Talk to her.
Look at what you're saying now was her mood for the most of the movie. Like, what's going on? And it would have been really difficult to help Jide. And you know what I'm saying? She wants to help Jide, but Jide does not want to help himself.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't have this kind of plan. Exactly what we were saying. Like, you can't have this kind of plan and not let the person that you're planning with in on everything that's going on. It doesn't make sense. It won't work.
Because they work.
Oh. But remember I told you that Tenny is a fighter. Tenny is a Gbasgbos girl. She will not take any rubbish from Toyo. She will not take any rubbish from anybody. There was this fight that gave me joy.
That's my favorite scene.
There was this fight that gave me joy. When she ran, she dragged Toyosi. She was like, come here, put her on the floor. And I do know one thing I liked about this movie. Usually sometimes with very typical Nigerian movies, when girls are fighting, it's always, but this one was it. She dragged her to the floor.
No, the first thing was she removed the jacket.
She removed the jacket,
yeah. Earrings.
Then the wig. Her wig.
Oh my God! I said.
Then dragged Toyosi's wig after it was amazing. So I love that scene so much because it was quite realistic. When you're fighting with somebody, people don't fight like this. People actually scratch. There's a lot of scratching, pulling, dragging and yanking off of things. So yeah, that scene was very realistic. Very, very realistic.
At the end of this movie, there was a drink scenario. I was like, okay, let's drink this drink in peace. But I cannot just... I can't take it.
Let me tell you. So remember that Toyosi fought with people towards the end of the movie. That was the scene we just played. So she was basically beefing everybody, right? And they had a reunion. They didn't tell if they invited her, but there were 6 chairs for some reason, or 7 chairs now. Why?
Not even the chairs.
Let's start from the chairs.
It was the cup.
Let's start from the chairs. Why did they have 7 chairs for only 6 people?
I know it could be a normal setting for the place.
Okay, now
I let that pass.
let's move on.
I don't have any problem. It's their. It's not our place.
Not our
It's their place.
Yeah, it's their place.
So, like 5 of us were here. We came because one of us has
Found love.
left the place in annoyance and okay, I'm not going to be part of you guys. I'm angry.
Get?
And we had a reunion for just 5 persons, but we poured drinks in 6 cups.
For 6?
No way.
We bought drinks for 6 people.
No way.
We had, come on.
No way.
On. Because
Like they should have made it real.
You could tell that they were surprised she came in. So it means that it's either they invited her and they expected that she wouldn't honor the invitation, or they did not invite her at all.
They should have just left a cup, maybe extra cup when
cup,
she got
turned.
there, and then poured our own drink.
But baby girl
the
Toyosi
drink
came
was
and the
hot.
drink was ready.
So
It's like, here, my queen, have your drink.
Oh no.
I'm
No,
done.
no.
I am done
No,
with no, that wasn't it at all. That was not it. So now let's talk about Baby G, because she's the reason we're here for the most part, and for you as well. How would you rate her acting in the movie?
I think Erica is just Erica. No, one thing during the party that I saw was her dance steps. And I just zoomed back to BBNaija Saturday night party.
When Erica, oh my god,
I said, you are real.
you are very real.
This is you, like,
You embodied that
she
role.
was just Erica.
Yeah.
So,
But for the role of Nifemi,
yes, she jumped. I told you the love fell on the 2 of them, both Jide and Nifemi. But you know the way she started getting jealous.
yeah,
It was too intense. It was too fast. Like the guy never even asked you out. Or like
you just said I like you.
just a cash feeling inside yourself.
I never knew. Next thing, you're angry he kissed somebody. You're angry he kissed somebody else.
Erica, the jealousy was too sudden. It was too rapid. It was too intense. Like you were not dating, and when Toyosi came and kissed Jide, she walked out.
Literally on everybody.
No, you don't do that.
It was a lot. And but we can't say it's only Erica. The directors who had a part to play. You could have told Erica, baby girl, calm down.
I think it's the script, right?
The script, yeah, exactly, yes.
So it's not really Erica.
It's not just Erica, but like everybody had a part to play. But I would rate her acting, seeing that she hasn't been in a lot of movies, and as she gets would I say older, as she acts in more movies,
yeah, with more experiences.
Yeah, so I would rate her a good 6.5.
I'll add 1.5.
So we'll make it 8.
That's a pass mark.
That's a pass mark, actually. I think she did well. But generally with the movie, I think they could have done better. In this entire movie, they didn't have one good master shot. All the scenes had it had to be close up. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the camera. I don't know if it was the production team.
And I was thinking, who is the major cast of the movie? Is it Jide?
Jide is one of them. It was supposed to be.
You can only have one major cast.
Well,
and then other supporting cast.
Well, I think it was Jide, because in the beginning, you remember that the montage at the beginning of the movie, where you're like, oh, I'm an Efiko, stuff like that. But for the girl, who was it? Was it Toyo? Was it Tenny? Was it Nifemi? We don't know. But then again, at the point I felt, Toyoshi has to be the person. But they surprised me at the end of the movie. You did Toyosi wrong. At the end of this movie, you did Toyosi wrong.
And that was not there
at the end credits. Like, how do you leave the person who was very central in the movie at the end credits?
I was looking for it. I was like, maybe I didn't see maybe I rewind. Go back.
Please, you need to see the movie so you know what we're talking about. They did not add Toyosi. Toyosi that caused trouble throughout the movie. They did not add her. Come on. Chini love.
They peppered that the way she
love.
peppered another person.
They peppered that in real life. So yeah, that's it. We have come to the end of this review, but it was so much fun. It's always fun talking to you, Taye.
You know,
and it's always fun giving you this gist because you people are like our family. So yes, if you haven't seen Hire a Woman, you should definitely check it out. Tell us what you think, and also tell us what you think of this movie. You know, in the comments if you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, and drop your suggestions on what you want us to review next.
Because we are not leaving this place.
Of course, we are here to stay.
We cannot allow you to miss us. And we're going to be coming back with another show to give you another review. But we need to know what you think.
What do you want
about this one and the one you think that we should review next. And if you think that whatever we said you do not agree, it's your opinion. Let us know what you think. And
let's also feel free to drag us.
She said it's drag her. She has a long hair.
Please don't.
Okay, so I know, guys, you are civil, you love us, and we also super duper love you.
Of course.
This is every NG. We are not going anywhere, so you don't have to miss us.
All right, bye.